and gentlemen, welcome. I want to say hello to everyone. This is Huddy GTV with my co-caster. That's you.
Yeah, a fossil. Hello, guys. I haven't done this before, so please have some mercy on me.
It's a fossil from Think Twice.
Yep.
Great guy. He's an alright carry, but
pretty decent.
May or may not have dominated with Wraith throughout the circuit this past weekend and defending PML champion. Fossil, thank you so much for joining us here on Paragon Fight Night. I know you weren't too familiar with it, but welcome.
Thank you so much. No problem. I mean, I didn't have anything else to do tonight, so why not? Wow, I'm being bullied by my teammates. Please, not a fossil, they say.
Well, I was warned about you. Let's just be 100% honest. I was.
Okay. We'll see if I can live up to those expectations.
So, just a quick recap of what Paragon Fight Night is. Paragon Fight Night is a league. It's a North American league right now that we founded with the PWR Gaming, which is also the host of PML. It's every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, best of 3. If you win 2-0, you get a bonus point. And what I'll do is I'll bring up the standings real quick so you guys can see where everyone is. And this is currently where we stand. We have 2 divisions, 20 teams. The final 4 teams of each division goes into a separate playoffs. Bottom 3 teams of Division 1 will drop down to Division 2 at the end of the season. Top 3 teams from Division 2 will then move up into Division 1 for Season 2. As you can see, Asuro's Raids and Bronze Army 1 and 2, and Reborn as number 3 in Division 1. In Division 2, we have Prom Boys, Noobs, The Regime, and Paradox on top of Division 2. So we are casting Arctic Wolves versus Amplify eSports. Should be a great game. I believe you guys played Amplified over the weekend. Did you not at one point?
Yes, so I was told.
So yes, they played them over the weekend. So they were pretty good.
A lot of games.
Yeah, well, you might have. There's a lot of games going on. There's a lot different happening, so it's pretty cool. The biggest thing that we're excited to announce is the prize pool is up over $500 already for this league. So we're up over $500. A lot of teams didn't join till recently, so they forfeit. That's not true, Barry. There's only been about 1 forfeit a week. But anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the draft. Let me know once you get the draft replay up.
I'm ready.
All right, we'll start the draft in 3, 2, 1, and live. And the draft is all yours, senor.
All right, then. Let's see what we start out with here.
We'll see what a fossil thinks of the NA picks over here.
Yeah. From what I saw, like in the last tournament, it was kind of, it was about the same, except like NA kind of valued Iggy a little bit less than us Europeans, because Iggy is almost a 100% draft in the games we normally play.
Oh yeah.
We're starting out with a pretty basic Balkaban. Very good hero, definitely top tier. Probably the best support right now.
Belica is 100% pick ban rate in our league right now through the first 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So.
Which definitely makes sense. I mean, you can either flex her on support, or you can just make her go mid lane. Yeah, there's a lot of variety you can do with her, and she's almost the best one in both roles. So.
Look at this.
I do like with the Wraith first pick. I'm happy that NA has decided to jump on the Wraith hype train. We got some pretty standard bruiser picks. Rampage Ban, followed by Kwang and Fang pick. So far this looks like a lobby that you would normally see. Nothing earth-shattering so far.
Feng Mao is the second pick. I like the Kwang Feng Mao. Ooh, see, I love Steel. What do you think of Steel's new kit?
That's another one that we didn't quite get. Like, NA values Steel very highly, while we call him utter trash. Like, I mean, Steel. He has a mediocre stun, but his ulti is kind of good. That's about what makes him good. But not good enough. Not compared to Narbash, not compared to Bellica. Oh, they're running him jungle by the looks of it. Huh.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Narbash probably the best support you can pick up right now, since Bellica's banned. We might see a Muriel pickup from Arctic Wolves. Who else is important to pick up right now? Richter.
You don't like the Richter pick. See, this is interesting because I'm used to casting with NA people, and they're like, "Whoa, Richter," and you're like, "Eh."
The reason I say to Richter is because his kit is very glitched right now. Like, a lot of his abilities are delayed or not working properly, so he's kind of lackluster in a way. Gideon, however, is pretty spooky. Those rocks hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh.
But solid lineup coming out from Arctic Wolves. Gadgets, yeah, also pretty standard. What's the last pick? Looking at an offlaner, maybe Aurora?
How do you like Aurora's new kit, or slight buff, excuse me, not new kit, with the faster casting and the damage boost?
The only thing I dislike about Aurora right now is that it's an unbroken spirit meta, and every time Aurora CCs someone, they get healed for 12% of their health, because literally everyone's building unbroken spirit. So that's the only downside there is to Aurora right now, and that is a very interesting pickup. So I guess they're using Steel offlane. Huh.
So we got the full rosters here. We got Amplified eSports with Wraith, Steel, Narbash, Gadget, and Grux. And Arctic Wolves with the Kwang, Feng, Meow, Richter, Gideon, and Drongo. Looking at this draft really quickly, who do you feel won the draft and why? Oops.
I think it's a close one. Like, I think if Arctic had the Wraith, it was a clear go for them, because, you know, I like my Wraith. But right now it's looking kind of 50-50.
50.
It's the Steel offlane that I'm kind of confused about.
Oh, you like...
But other than that...
50-50. Interesting. Okay. I personally, I like the Arctic Wolves. Yeah. I like the amount of CC that they have with the Kwang, and then the Richter pull, the Gideon going over the top with the buff to his... Why they buffed him again, I don't know, but his alt pulling people in more of a utility. I do like it quite a bit, but again, you got me sold on the Wraith. I don't play carry when I stream or when I play. And you witnessed my embarrassment as trying to play carry because of you.
I did see you play him.
Thank you for not saying the embarrassment. I do appreciate that. But ladies,
no, but I would agree with you. I think Arctic is slightly ahead in the draft, maybe 60-70%.
60.
But it's going to be a close one, I think.
Well, we'll have to see. What I got to do real quick, because I forgot to do it with all the running around, is I forgot to put the teams in there. So tell me, just go tell everyone how you guys, what you currently think of the meta right now with the update, and has it changed since version 43? Really, is there anything like in particular that you like or dislike, or that you would like to see changed?
I kind of like the game right now, even though it's fairly unbalanced and fairly, I don't know, the builds are kind of simplistic in a way, because most people buy the Growth Totem, they buy the Unbroken, and then they finish up with whatever. It's kind of like one-tracked, but it's still kind of fun in some way, mostly because Wraith exists, and Wraith is a lot of fun to play for me.
Well, I like the meta because my favorite hero I can play in here, and that's my final.
Yeah, precisely. No, like, the only hero I played in V41 was Wraith mid lane, because he was so much fun. And that's pretty much when I came back to Paragon again. Like, and I was like, oh shit, let's try this guy. I went Wraith mid lane, mwah. And then he got trash next patch. And now he's good again. It's like, yes, let's go.
Well, I'm ready to jump into the game. I'm at 6 seconds in game time. We're going to jump right over to that.
Same here.
Get over to that. And we have Arctic Wolves versus Amplified eSports, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Paragon Fight Night, Week 4. Oh, and I got that stupid, ugly recording thing. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Week 4. Again, I want to thank my guest host this week, Fossil from Think Twice, the defending PML champions, and I think you won another tournament too, or something, didn't you? Wasn't there a big one in August or something?
We've only played one tournament so far as a team. So, I mean, winning 1 out of 1, maybe 2 out of 1 is kind of good, but we're not quite that good. Whoa, my game is exploding. Oh, it was recording, that's why I got you. Okay.
All right.
I'm not very good at this whole thingy.
Alright,
we're starting out with a mid gank here.
Well, let's see if they got. Oh, they actually decided to break off. Let's make sure we're on the same time. I'm at 58, 59, 1 minute, 101, 102.
I'm 1 second ahead of you, behind you, so just pause for 1 second.
All right, I'm paused at 108. 108.
Yeah, same.
All right, and we'll restart in 3, 2, 1, live. All right, we're back. Spoilers off. There we go. So
14, 15, just making sure.
Yep.
16.
Yep, we're good.
Okay, good.
We have Cranky Trashcan as Feng Mao Jungle, Mr. Guru as the carry is why am I drawing a blank? Drongo, Tarino as Gideon, Chokio Nichols as Offlane Kwang, and Crazy Fool as support. And for Amplified eSports, we have Cypher as Gadget, Peter President as Narbaz, Meeks as the off-lane Steel, Toxic Strider as the carry Wraith, and World as the jungler right now. So, anything interesting on the builds to start? Pretty standard from what I can see.
We got pretty aggressive play coming out with Richter with his Poison Grasher. Like, that is not a fight you want to take on level 1, because Richter's already one of the highest, well, he is the highest basic damage dealing hero in the game on level 1, as well as a staggering, I think, 800 health pool on level 1. It's absolutely insane.
Is he that high? He is 800.
He is.
Wow, 819.
He will wreck you on level 1. I have tried going 1v1 against him on level 1.
Oh, Crazy Fool in a little bit of trouble right there. Meeks was able to take him out. There's that great steal in NA. Who cares about EU? We love our NA. But Meeks is going to be in a little trouble here. Guru. Yeah, 1-for-1 trade. With definitely the favor going in with a carry, getting the kill there.
As well as getting the freeze on the lane as well, which is going to put the steal very far behind.
So, let me ask you, what's going on? Oh, World with a nice card. Oh, Smash Grab is able to pull him, and Guru is down. We have 2 blocks. That's one thing I like about 43. Ouch. The action is early and often, and it does not stop.
I'm kind of surprised that he actually managed to die there. Was the word not down at that point? Maybe he just placed it. That was unfortunate.
We were jumping over onto the other side. So, what's the play right here? Now, if you're Wraith and Crazy Fool and you're backed under your tower, how do you play this right now? I mean, not Wraith, Mr. Guru is, why can I remember his name? Freaking Drongo.
Wait, what's happening right now?
I keep drawing a blank on Drongo.
If I was a Drongo or if I was the Wraith, I'm confused.
No, it's Drongo. I'm sorry. Oh, jumping over to the opposite lane right now. Oh, crazy trash can with a nice kick. Oh, gets recalled by Wraith. Toxic's trying to do everything he can to stay alive here. Backing off a little bit at a time. And it looks like they're going to get out relatively easy there. Yep, a failed gank right there. There's the power of the Wraith with the recall. Oh, nice thunk on Cranky Trashcan. He could be in a little bit of trouble. That's about 300 turns around and goes, look at this. They're both focusing the carry. Very nicely done. Single target focus. You do not see that with some of the lower tier play. That is one thing I like to see. Nice done by Chokio and Cranky. Didn't quite get the gank, but brought the lane all the way up and have to back off. But even better play by Toxic and Feeder Present. His name, Feeder Present, just keeps tilting me. Don't know why.
Yeah, it was a good engage. They almost managed to get the carry. He managed to get out with a fair amount of health pool left with the lane pushing. So it should be to the favor of the Kwang, actually, because the lane's going to be close to his tower.
Alright. Putting pressure on Meeks again. Steel backing off, staying under his tower. Does he have healing towers? No, he has quick exit.
No, quick exit.
That is I love 43 and how the new scoreboard looks, but the gems all looking the same make it very difficult for a quick land. Let's see what's going to happen mid. Oh, Gideon knows he's there. There's 3 there. Backing up, going to the top few here. Going in, Toronto knows. World's just waiting for that smash and grab. With how tanky heroes are right now and how the towers did not seem to scale with the 43 update, you see a lot of diving. As a mid-main, as myself, you get in a lot of trouble.
I'm on right lane here.
Meeks in a little bit of trouble. He has about 200 health. He's all right. Let's see if he decides to back
There's a fight on
off.
the other lane.
Oh, jumping across the map right now.
Looked like gonna get a rewind. No rewind.
Nothing over there.
Oh,
there.
like the raid
There's the tether. Nice job by Tokyo Nichols. He does get Sword of the Heavens, bring him down to about 200 health. Song by people going on, trying to heal Toxic Strider. He is able to heal, so no gate.
They're ganking on the right lane.
You got better vision than I do. Jumping over right there. Meeks in all kinds of trouble. Oh, there goes the steel ult. The one that we like. And I am stuck in the wall. Let me jump out of there.
It looks like Steel is actually going to be living through this incredibly.
Getting away right now. You do see the rotation from Gadget over there. I like the ward placement in the back door there. A nice job by Gideon watching that jungle right there. And they have the back door. So they do have deep wards. Ton of vision right now, and favorite Art of Wolves has no vision on the map. Minus wards.
We got a pretty big pickup here on the Drongo though. If you look at his items, we got a Profiteer coming out from Drongo. So he's going to be wanting to play safe for the remainder of the laning phase at least.
And how long is the laning phase typically? When is the laning phase over? When is the time to group and go after these towers?
I'd say it depends on your team composition and like what you're trying to accomplish in the game. But generally speaking, it can go from 10 minutes till even as long as 15, 16 minutes, I think.
All right. Oh, let's look. I like the grouping that's happening over here right now. Nice recall by Wraith going in. Oh, but Tokyo had his sword down, was able to go in. He's just swinging around, trying to get a little bit in. They're not going to get anything out of it. They had a nice 3-man. I like the pressure that they're putting out, but Kwang is just so strong right now with that huge AoE going in, being able to pull everything back without any problem. And his passive health regen, he's just unbelievable. Jumping over to the opposite.
Looks like Gideon's coming in as well.
Yeah, Gideon rotating over.
Might get a kill there.
Here we go. Let's see what Gideon can do. Oh, he does miss the rock. Wait for him. His grudge. Smash and grab. Pulling him in. 300 health. He does it. Oh, there's the Gideon out going over the top. Is he able to do? Oh, nice recall. Pulls him out. Gideon and Gadget's all. He's down to under 100 HP. All they need is an auto, and he's dead. They are able to get that. Wraith does get the kill. Wraith running away. Toxic with very little health, trying to get away right there. Mr. Guru kills on the opposite side of the map, following with Gadget. Gadget trying to cover. Right now.
You live?
I'm good. Tokyo Nichols chasing, just trying to get that kill. Was not able to get the kill right there. Very well done. Like what we're seeing right now. The grouping right now is on point from both teams. Practicing and playing well. They must have watched a little replays over the weekend.
Looks like we're having some invasion happening in the left jungle as well. Fang's doing some white camps.
Like that, since taking the Amber Link out, it really doesn't. You don't see the invasions as much. But then again, I can't say that because I've only casted one tournament in 43. So.
No, it's fair criticism. Like, you don't invade the enemy's jungle as much, but that Fang managed to get in, sneak 2 small minions plus 2 big ones. Which, I mean, that's how much gold is that? That's 400 gold. In a couple of seconds. It's not the worst thing ever. It's better than the Raptors.
Yeah. The super loud Raptors that really aren't. Oh, let's see what's going on right now. See if Gadget could be in a little bit of trouble. We might get a 3-man dive here. You see Kwang coming up. He might throw the tether down. Get in there.
Yeah.
Feng Mao coming over the top as well. Oh, he does.
the
Tokyo
tether.
does miss the tether. No, he did get the tether. Jumps into it. Waits for him to go back in. He does put a search in the triangle, trying to get him out. Was not in. The 3-man dive came in. Tower's not doing quite enough damage. Jumping out of there is Gideon rotating. Grunch is still invisible. Not sure what he's waiting for. Maybe an invitation or a postcard. So you're not kills in. A lot of trouble. Smash grab. Pulling him in. He's down to about 300 health. But there is a favor right now. World's going in, trying to finish him off. Staying with this, Tokyo Nichols running. Turns around the fight. He was able to get him, and he was able to kill 2 people went down. So 3 went down. We got a 3-for-1 in favor of Arctic Wolves, trying to turn it into a 4-for-1. And that's exactly what they do. They rotated over and got everyone 4-for-1 right there. Very well done. Or it might have been, yes, it was a 4-for-1.
Yeah, it was a 4-for-1. But who's of that team? Sorry, I don't know which side the teams are on.
Arctic Wolves is on the right, and Amplify eSports is on the left.
Right. So it was a 4-for-1 for Arctic Wolves, but Amplify managed to get the fight to 1. So it's something.
Toxic Strider was able to push the lane all the way up to the T2. Got a little bit of damage, but not quite enough yet. Still a little early. The Wraith is going to be able to rip it down too fast. That is the one disadvantage to a Wraith compared to a Drongo with those
Red bullets?
Red bullets that do just destroy towers.
Yeah, he definitely does. And even if you want to take like one extra step, you can even drop the ulti Drongo on the tower or even the core to shred the armor for the red bullets.
I did not know that. So if you ulti an inhibitor or a tower, it'll shred the armor and you do bonus damage?
Yes.
Oh, Gadget in a little bit of trouble. There's the disadvantage to Gadget, not having a full escape. Nice tether right there. She's dropping her ult in there, but look at that. The tower in the ult, standing there. Cranky Trascan was just able to go in and rip her apart. Cranky has to be getting close to Unstable Cyborg already. And not quite yet there. He's getting close. Next card, 2 card points off. But the towers just can't quite get in there.
We'll see if he's going unbroken first, because it looks like he might.
Oh, nice pull there by Crazy Fool. Was able to pull in. Meeks is not able to move anywhere. Just taking damage, Mr. I'm going to call him Mr. Magoo, and I know it's not Mr. Magoo. Mr. Guru. Oh, nice. He turns around and gets the steal all on Guru, bringing him down. Nice smash grab by World, pulling him in. Oh, no, there's all get the bleed on. Guru is going to go down. Meeks staying around just long enough. They're going to get a 2-for-1. The carry did go on. Toxic Strider did get the kill. Nice job by Amplified eSports. Turn that fight around. Got it in their favor, gave their carry the kill, so it was a kill for kill, but one carry's off the map, one got the extra experience and gold.
Sorry, what's your timer at right now? I think I managed to touch it slightly.
Alright, let's pause it real quick. Hold on.
No, it's fine. Just tell me the timer.
I'm at 12:37, 8, 9, 40, 41,
Okay.
42. You good?
12:47, you said?
48, 49, 50.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a noob. He may be a master level of carry, but he's a noob caster. But he is doing us a solid, and we appreciate it, Fossil. Thank you so much for joining us this evening on late notice.
No problem.
Oh, going in. Oh, nice pull by Crazy Pull. And then he gets recalled right out of it before he can do anything. Nicely done. In all kinds of trouble as World's right now. I do like this. Oh, Crash Bam Boom going off right now. World's dropping. There is no tower there. He is going to go down. Guru was able to finish him off, deciding to back off with Wraith. Now he's going to come in with that knock. Doesn't get the kill on Guru. Crazy Fool going in. Smash. Chain what pulls him back in, but he's by himself. Is he going to be able to finish him off? The minions are rotating over. I don't know.
I think Richter is going to have this one.
Richter trying to run away. He's going in toxic. Oh, he drops down. That might have been a mistake right there with the recall. He dropped down. Yes, and then there's nice.
Oh, and mid lane.
Was able to jump in. Nice job by my favorite Gideon going in. Mid lane was able to escape out of there. Jumping in. Oh, Meeks did his ulti. What's it on there? Meeks now in a little bit of trouble. Trying to get away. Come on. Run steal. Oh, Crazy Fool did miss that pull with a nub. Just kidding. We love Crazy Full. Smash and grab by World. Pulls him in. I liked it. Oh, Gideon jumping out. Was able to teleport out just in time. Falling back right now. World's not done with him. Alties on top of him. Gets that bleed going. Smash, smash, smash. Oh, he misses with that smash and grab. Misses him. But Feeder is not done. Crash Man Boom going on into the tower. Doran didn't have enough. Oh, let's get out. Oh, he might be in trouble now. Tokyo Nicholas on that rotation. Oh, nice pull by Crazy Full. Pulls him in. Corralo did go down. Wolves in trouble. Smashing grab once again. Going in. Pulling it out. Tick, 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 tick. They did go down. It looked like Amplify eSports was going to win that engagement, but it got turned very quickly in favor of Arctic Wolves. Mostly, in my opinion, my humble opinion, from the great pull there by Richter to pull him back under the tower, get that extra damage, and keeping everyone in. And Feeder just dove a little too deep to try to secure that kill under the tower.
Definitely. Sometimes you just gotta know when to fold. Like, the steal running into the entire enemy team alone, that seems a little bit too hardcore. He doesn't quite have the damage to support that kind of gameplay.
Well, maybe sometimes you just gotta whip it out and put it on the table. You know?
Well, when that thing you whip out is a green spring and a growth totem, you don't have much to brag about.
The next slow point reorder will try to get a little bit of the builds here. Diving is Crazy Full going right into the tower right now. Dropping Cypher does drop his tower is down. He's in all kinds of trouble. And there's that rock doing about 350, almost 400 damage. He's level 14, so that rock is already at level 4. Doing all 400 plus damage already. Worlds with a nice smash and grab. Pulls him in Crazy Full. He's under the tower. Just taking the extra damage. Not caring is the Arctic Wolves going in, trying to get this tower down, trying to get the jumpers in. Meek jumps in. Oh, and he misses. No, he does hit too. Crash Bamboo, Song My People going off right now. Feeder trying to do whatever he can. T2 does go down. Right now, Arctic Wolves starting to get a little momentum here. It seems like Amplify eSports doesn't quite know what to do. Meeks does go down. It just seems... And Toxic was able to kill someone as Strafe right now, but now he's in all kinds of trouble. He's trying to get away. Crazy Full, all he needs is that pull. Oh, sends Crazy Full back, but you still have the problem with Cranky Trash Can as the best fidget spinner in North America. God, as a caster, I hate going against Feng Mao. Going in, just trying to get him down. How is Toxic still alive? He's just
I'm not sure.
And then he's able to...
The Feng Mao forgot the withering.
Going in, we will take a look at builds shortly. Oh, they're going in. Nice smash and grab, pulls him into the tower. Right now, Crazy Full in a little bit of trouble. That might kill him. Absolutely done. Nice job. Nice sticky bomb. Was able to go in though. Going in right now. World's in again. He's going in really deep. Not caring as there's two tanks going in right now, taking damage. Oh, nice pullback. Tokyo Nichols was able to go in. Oh, Feeder going in. Not caring. Smash, smash. I can't see the health on Cranky Trash Can. I got a little bit of a glitch.
I'm assuming he's around 400. That's my guess.
He's just not caring.
He's high enough want to fight in Arbash, but he's not high enough to just YOLO the hell in.
Now he's trying to get away, trying to get out of there. We do have Gideon invisible. Oh, and he drops a nice rock on Narbash there, taking about 500 of his health. Meeks just going in. Fine. It almost feels like Amplified eSports is getting a little frustrated. Nice job pulling it. Gideon going in on this ult. Again, Gideon's ult in version 42 and 43 turned more into a utility than a big damage because it does the same amount of damage as one Cosmic Rift does. So his ult's not as strong as it used to be, but it is a very strong pull.
Yeah. No, I used to tell people it's not about the damage. It's more about the fact that no one can run away from you because it pulls so hard now. Like, it is impossible to get away from it once you're in it.
Oh, Gideon could be in a little bit of trouble right now. He's coming up behind him is Meeks. And with the Spider Sense singling, he jumps right out of there. No problem. I want to see what happens right now. We're at the 18-minute mark. This is usually when you start seeing the OP posturing going back and forth. And you can see Amplified eSports has OP very well warded. And I don't see any wards for Arctic Wolves at all. But they are very far ahead.
Doesn't look like their Dex support wards. Neither the Narbash nor the Steel are.
It could could be a replay bug because we are having a bunch of issues, so we're going to fix that in a minute. Oh, Crazy Bull is using his ult going in. World's now in a 3v1, trying to get away. Dodges around it. Does another smash grab, pulling people in. Crash Band, boom, going off right now. Peter doing exactly what his name is. Absolutely feeding right now. Not sure why he went in on that. Dropping the circle to the short, and gets it out, going over the top. Very well done. They were able to take 2 for 1 right there. Going in. Can they turn this? Can Amplify eSports turn it? Nope. And there goes Cranky Trash Can just cleaning up for Tyrannical ulting, going over the top. We might get an Aura Prime play right now because it might be a team wipe. Gadget trying to get away. Just seeing if he can destroy it. Oh, and then there he is. Absolute team wipe. Let's see if they just group up and go after this mid or if they decide to go Aura Prime.
I'd be surprised if they don't go for OP, honestly, because they have a section on the Fang Mao, which is holding the entire game.
We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna fix these replay bugs. We're gonna pause it. So you pause it and you -10 and +10 to get rid of a lot of those replay bugs. So I'm at 20 minutes and 4 seconds right now.
You can have it go for 4 seconds, -8.
All right. All right, I'm at 20:08, and we'll restart in 3, 2, 1, live. All right, and we're back in 20 minutes, and they decided to really just back off and reset the lanes, it looks like. Playing patient right now is the Arctic Wolf. They taking a quick look at the builds. They're dominating in the KDA, and they're up by about 30,000 gold.
Yeah,
So,
it's a huge lead.
yeah. And interesting, Cranky Trash Can not going Unbroken Spirit and Thorn Yomi. And is this the first match I'm going to cast without a... oh, no, we do have a cyborg on
we
mix.
have one on steel.
Yeah. And one, yeah, it's just on steel. I'm like, is this happening? Do we not have an unstable cyborg?
I mean, the Cyborg is kind of... I mean, it's not weak. It's definitely not weak by any stretch of the imagination, but so much... I don't know. It's not as required as it used to be.
Oh, Meek's in all kinds of trouble. You're seeing the two-man gang going on over here. Slice, 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 kick down, punch, bringing him down. He's down to about 900 health already. That's down to 700. They're just going at him. There's nothing he can do. Tokyo Nicholas with a nice cleanup. World's in trouble. Cranky Trash Can just going after him. They're jumping on him. This is going to be another kill. They're going to have a 5-on-3 fight going on over here. Crash Band Boom going on. Cypher was able to kill Guru. Nice turnaround. Cypher was able to kill one. Yeah, he was able to get one. So 3 for 1, but they're on the opposite side of the map from where OP is, so they're not going to run all the way back over there. Recall pulls him back under the tower right now. Tokyo Nicholas just taking the damage from the tower because it's doing nothing. It's tickling him right now. Crazy Cool jumps in, ult on top of Wraith, was able to kill him. Gideon finishes off Narbash, finishing him off. I believe that it is another team wipe. Yes, it is for the Arctic Wolves. The Arctic Wolves doing basically what they will to Amplify eSports at this time.
Mm-hmm.
What does Amplify have to do right now to get back into this match? What would you be calling to your team?
I mean, you gotta get the OP. The OP has to be in the mix. If you let the opponents get the OP in this game, it's over. It's donezo.
So do you feel if...
It's gonna be... Oh, sorry.
Do you feel if they get OP or Prime and group up and try to get like a jump pads down, go to one of the outside lanes?
No, not enough. You're gonna need the OP, and you're gonna have to do a team wipe at the OP most likely. So that's what we're looking at right now.
Oh, going in right.
Wipe their enemy team.
Oh, nice pull by Crazy Bull. He pulls Toxic Strider in, Toxic Strider and all kinds of stuff. Trying to get him away. Trying to feel for Toxic. Nope, he's just going in, just taking the damage. Cranky Trash Can chasing him down. He smells blood and he wants it. Tokyo Nicholas was able to finish off Narbash on the other side of the map. Crazy Bull just trying to jump out. And he was going to get in, going over the top, pulling everyone in. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Oh, Amplify eSports in trouble. 4 down. The only one left to light is Gadget. He's running for his life. Tokyo Nicholas wants it. He wants to go in. He wants more. He doesn't care about the tower. He says, what tower? And that is another team wipe. And they're on the Orb Prime side. Why aren't they ending this game?
No, I guess they're allergic to OP or something.
They're going in, deciding to go for get the middle inhibitor down, open up the map a little bit, going in. Feeder just what?
Well, that's a bad idea. Don't go in there.
Why would Feeder just ran into them all, runs up to his inhibitor, and they're not going to be able to do anything to that inhibitor because of the T2 still being up. But do get the middle inhibitor down. Clean up right now. 34 kills to 12 kills. Though it's not a team deathmatch game, and you're winning. And in towers, they only lost 2 to 3, 4, 5 now. They're winning the MOBA game and the team deathmatch part of the game.
Yeah. As you said, it's not all about the KD, but they have a substantial lead. But it looks like the Drongo did a whoopsie there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Might have disconnected.
Oh, Crazy Fool going in, doing his ult, trying to slow everyone down, silencing everyone. Gideon dropping rocks, missing everyone. World's going down. Cranky Trascan was able to finish off just about everyone. Oh, going across right now, 3 for 1. Guru might have DC'd. He was just frozen there. Meeks did go down. The only one left alive is Narbaz, and he's defending that right inhibitor on his own. And instead of going for the inhibitor once again,
they are still not doing okay.
Look at Cranky Trascan just taking the damage from the inhib. And it looks like he did Earth Shatter to finish him off. They're going to take out this third inhibitor here.
Looks like he intentionally tanked the tower to get the mana reactor to proc off.
Yeah. And it looks like they're going in for the end. Crazy Fool is on the tower, on the core right now. Finishing it off, 40%, 30%. Oh, not going to be able to quite get... Oh, nice recall right there by Wraith, trying to put him in, trying to get Crazy Fool out of there. Tap, 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 rap, tap. Can you get him with a knock-knock? One more knock-knock, and he said, and that is going to kill Crazy Fool there. Crazy Fool does go down. Going back in is Chokio Nichols and Cranky Trascan. Just going to clean up over here. Nice smash grab, steal lock, come over top. Nice job by Meek. Meeks with a stun, slowing him down a little bit at a time. Minions doing everything they can right there. Cranky Trascan spinning around like the fidget spinning minion. Killing everyone a little bit at a time. Oh, nice tether there by Tokyo Nichols, pulling them all together. Going right back in. His Cranky Trascan clean up. Aisle 4. Wow, wow. Cranky, now he's going for the Penta. He's just going for the Penta. Feeder knows it, and he's not going to give it to him. Arctic Wolves, very well done. Take a quick look at builds before the thing goes on. Anything interesting, different, or pretty standard?
We got this unique item called Growth Totem on a couple of heroes. No, but we got the Corrosive Walker on Gideon, and that's the only surprise pick, really. The Apex Predator is pretty cool as well. The Apex Predator giving you, what, 50 or 40 power? I don't quite remember. It hurts like a truck once you max stack that. And the Corrosive Walker, yeah, that also kind of hurts when your entire team deals a lot of ability damage.
Well, Arctic Wolves takes game 1 in demanding fashion, showing that they may have been 2 weeks late to the league because Crazy Fool changes his roster kind of like he changes his laundry. But
wow.
Yeah, Arctic Wolves playing very well. Guys, we're going to take a short 5-minute break, 6-minute breaks, make sure the teams can get into their next match, and we'll be right back. See you guys just in a few.
can't help but feel I'm running out of time. A problem I'm not solving, eternally revolving. I've wandered from the pathway, praying you will come to save me. Feel lost in time, but if I wait for direction, my lifetime will pass me by. Feel lost in time. I think if I live for forever, this feeling would never die. I can't deny, I question why, and I can't help but feel that I'll be lost in time. A problem I'm not solving, eternally revolving. I've wandered from the pathway, praying you will come to save me. Feel lost in time, but if I wait for direction, my lifetime will pass me by. Feel lost in time. I think if I live for forever, this feeling would never die. I am a criminal without a
Live. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 2, Week 4? I can't remember. 3 or 4 of
I think that's what it said. Yeah, week 4, season 1.
Season
Oh,
1,
fight something.
Paragon Fight Night. Fossil, you're supposed to know this stuff. You're our guest caster. Thank
What a
you.
bully. That's bad,
Um,
man.
so we saw Arctic Wolves take a early lead and keep the lead the entire match. Pretty much did what they wanted the entire match. We'll see how Amplify eSports bounces back here.
Yeah.
We have a couple clips that you guys should definitely check out, being clipped by Chewy. Pretty cool. Well, let's check this. We have quadra kills in there, everything like that. I am absolutely stalling because someone named Crazy Wolf did not give me the replay ID, and we're recreating it right now.
It's fine. I have some stuff we can talk about the last game in a meanwhile.
All right, go ahead. Talk about it for me, buddy.
Of course. As you said, like, Arctic Wolves, they kind of went with the snowballing. But I think, like, one of the major reasons they were allowed to do so was because of... what were the other teams' names? Sorry, I don't know these teams. I'm European pleb.
Arctic Wolves versus Amplified eSports.
Amplify, right, sorry. So Amplify was running growth and chaos on almost everyone, so they didn't have a single person that could buy wards, or even find or play things, which you can use instead of wards. So they kind of had free roam across the entire map and do whatever they felt like. as well as there was one thing else. It felt like they got a little bit frustrated during the end. Like they chased kills they probably shouldn't have had. Amplified, that is. But in the beginning, it looked pretty solid. So I think we could be looking at a good second game here if they can get themselves together.
All right. Do we have our draft yet? Let me take a look here. Yes, we do. Awesome. All right, so we're going to jump right into the draft. It is in Caster's chat. And again, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I got to give a big thank you to our sponsors and then everyone who has been donating to Matcherino. We are up over $500 to the prize pool. I want to give a big shout out to Sneaky Paragon, who does all our artwork. He did this badass overlay. He did all my emotes and a lot of people's emotes, and he runs a lot of specials. So when you guys see him, let him know that that Paragon Fight Night and PWR Gaming sent you guys. Again, the prize pool is up to $540. So Grim here Gaming, thank you. Lick My Reed, thank you. Lick My Reed, you've been amazing. Demonic Trail, thank you so much. Redman061 with a $300 donation to the league.
Wow.
Thank you. Scuba Live with $100, thank you. And I won't thank myself for the $25. But just the league is up to $540, and we're not even halfway through the season yet. The goal was $500. So what that means, because you guys have been so freaking amazing, we're already starting to fund season 2. So there will be a Paragon Fight Night season 2. And rumor has it that we are getting ready to launch an EU league. But we won't let that team think twice being it, though.
Damn.
But so why don't we just go ahead and jump into the draft real quick? And we're going to start the draft in 3, 2, 1. And Vassal, the floor is yours.
Ooh, that was a quick ban. Fengmao coming out right from the gates. I guess they did not... Wait, they had the Fengmao last game.
Yep.
Followed by a quick Richter ban. Wow, no thinking time. Holy shit. Narvesh being picked up first. Wimbelica and Iggy, and what else do we have? Wraith. So many good picks, and they choose Narvesh first. This lobby is going way too fast. Holy goddamn.
That's what happens when
we got a Gravestone and a Severog pickup from Amplify. I guess they're doing Severog Jungle. I haven't seen that since the new patch. Followed by Crunch and Wraith. I do like that lane. That is the Wraith Narbash lane, as I like to call the Thunk Twice lane. Wait, what is happening here? Kwang and Shinbi as well? I'm not quite sure what to say about that one.
I don't know.
Followed by Crunch. And we got a Drongo and a Rampage pickup on Arctic. That means that the Wraith is going mid lane, I think. And the Drongo is the carry. So I guess we're not running the Thunk Twice.
I don't know.
This is a weird lobby. Like, Bellica surviving till last pick and 4 fighters. I guess we're gonna have to see what they're thinking.
We did have to recreate the draft, so it might not have been in the actual draft order. So we did have to
yeah, that's correct, right.
So,
I'm assuming Bellica might have been first pick.
And all right, so we have the draft, and then there we go. We got the Bellica. So once again, real quick, who do you think won this draft? Looking at it very quickly.
I mean, one team has 4 fighters, and one team has a team. Let's just put it like that and see what happens.
The other thing I did forget to mention, shame on me. I got to give a big shout out to Sylphin and his YouTube channel. I know you guys are on there. I see you guys chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for supporting Sylphin. Thanks for supporting Fight Night. And thanks for supporting Power Gaming. And guys, make sure you check out www.pwrgaming.com. PML 10 has been announced. Shame on me, I can't remember the date. It's the last weekend of October. It's already out there. PML EU is this weekend. Fossil, what time does that start in EU time this weekend?
I have no idea, dude. I get told where to be when it's gonna happen, and then we go.
This is Fossil's first and last cast, ladies and gentlemen, with us. But in his defense, it is about 3:30 in the morning. He is being an awesome
4:30.
Oh my goodness. 4:30 in the morning. He is being a great sport, and it's 3 p.m. UK time. Thank you, Ray. All right. So are we ready to jump into this game?
Yeah, I'm still pondering what the hell is gonna happen here. Like, have they already given up, or do they have some kind of secret strategy with 4 fighters that I've never seen or heard about?
Well, we shall see. Again, Arctic Wolves has the... Oh, my goodness. No, Amplify eSports has the 4 fighters. So Arctic Wolves is up 1-0. And, again, if they win this, they win the week, and they get a 2-0. They win 2-0, and they get that bonus point for 3. I'm at 6 seconds in-game. Are you ready, sir?
Always ready. I was a scout as a young one.
Oh, my gentle Jesus. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Paragon Fight Night, Week 4, Game 2, Arctic Wolves versus Amplified eSports. What do we have here? What are you going to see? What does Amplified need to do to play a much more competitive and try to grab a game here?
I mean, they have the better scaling comp. I guess I can give them that, but I don't know if they're gonna get there. We're gonna have to see what happens here, honestly, because we have a Greystone Bellica lane on the safe lane, apparently, by the looks of it. Shenmue mid lane, Kwang off lane, pretty common with the Taskmaster that he is saving. And I've never seen these kind of picks. They're crazy. They're absolutely crazy.
It's definitely off meta, but I like it. But then again, I mean, to be honest, we're a week into version 43. You pretty much know what the meta is right now. Look at them; they're just dancing with each other. Me. But Europe is weird, Matt. Yeah. But
I mean, we don't see this kind of stuff in. Oh, sorry about that. A little bit too much tea. We didn't see this kind of stuff on Europe. So I don't know. I'm not accustomed to the NA 4 fighter meta.
Well, we're not either. So this is something different.
Let's see what's happening here.
Go back. Nothing really special going on right now. Just a normal back and forth. I don't see any special cards that you see at the start that you like or dislike.
I see a Taskmaster on the support Bellica, which confuses the ever-living crap out of me as well. Taskmaster plus waiting for the money for reward, which is kind of a questionable play in of itself, because you let the offlaner get free farm for the first 2.5 minutes, which doesn't bode too well for your carry.
So, I have heard that people do it to typically unfreeze the lane or move a lane. They can sacrifice their own minion to get in there with Taskmaster. Is this a Greystone support? What the hell?
Isn't it carry? No, it has to be carry, because Bellica's wards.
Oh, yeah. A Greystone carry. Greystone hasn't been... What was it?
He does have good scalings.
39 was Greystone, like crit stone. Look at the Bellica rotation going over the mid right now, and a little bit of let's see Bellica going over the mid, rotating to this team fight right now, trying to get away. Oh, there's the recall. Worlds is gonna go down, and he is down. Torino was able to take him out. Cypher just up there on Cranky Trashkin in the jungle right now. He does have Black Buff. He's jumping in, chasing Belica. Belica trying to get away, and he does miss the rock. But Torino did not miss the knockback. Did bring him down to about 250 health there. I can't tell if you're laughing or choking over there.
I mean, a little bit combination of both, honestly.
Oh, I do like the Shimmy pick. I have seen Shimmy played a little more just above. Tate Shimmy is the real deal. She can be very difficult to kill. But she is someone that has to be played correctly. Oh, Cranky Trashkin just tried to steal the World. He does get it from World War going in. Sevarog, even with the lowered stacks, Sevarog seems to struggle a little bit because he takes so long to scale up with those stacks.
Yeah, I wouldn't jungle him right now. I would place him off lane if anything. And even that is kind of spooky.
Oh, Meek's in all kinds of trouble. Nice stuck going in. Taking a little bit of damage right there. Oh, Dr. Kevorkian was able to secure the kill there with the rad rounds. Didn't even have to go in anymore. Got that bonus damage after, I believe it's 2 seconds. The bonus ticks off.
Yeah, it refreshes every time you hit a new of the red bullets, but I do believe the trigger time is it 2 seconds? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Chat, if you guys can let us know how long the rad rounds before they set off after, that would be great. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's 2 seconds, but I don't know. I've been playing so much Wraith carry.
Oh, Crazy Fool and all kinds of stuff. Nice tether there by Meek going in. I don't know if they're going to be able to finish him off, though. He's just dancing, sung my people going on, trying to get him the house reject. Now he is completely Yule. He's going in, and they are able to secure the kill. That is a big...
Looks like shit's happening on the left lane as well.
Jumping over to the left.
Might go down here.
Oh, Tokyo Nichols going in. He is a little right there. Toxic Strider is not level 5 yet, so he still has to be a little careful. Once he hits level 5, that might be a little tough for Tokyo Nichols. Having that CC and the mana drain to keep him down, he's not going to be able to... I don't know if he can handle all that. Oh,
looks like a rotation is coming in here.
Wraith invisible without his ult there. But Wraith going in, looking at Toxic Strider. Turns around, he's just spinning around.
I think if he commits to it, he can get him.
Oh, there's the recall. Here comes a knockdown. Can he finish him off right there? Belica trying to body block there again. And he does secure him. Making our own little Wraith carry.
Looks like another.
Yeah.
Rotation is
Woods waiting for him, going over there. Can he hit the subjugate? He does not leave to the subjugate. He lets Wraith go invisible. Completely lost. And Sassy with assault misses by Belica as well. Tokyo Nichols in the background, rotating over to mid, and they back off. I personally would have liked to see Sevarog lead with the subjugate, get that free damage in, and then the subjugate cooldown is typically wearing off after that initial fight.
Yeah. I don't think that the Sevarog saw that they had a ward on top of the Wraith. So he thought you should back off, but it kind of backfired ever so slightly. It hurts my heart to see Wraith mid after everything we tried to prove in the tournament last week. It hurts my heart.
Oh, Wraith in a little bit there. Oh, nice ultimate, knocks him back in. And there's the tether from Plunk, and he does hit Sword of the Heavens. Was able to get him down. World does get the kill. Rotating over to the left lane. Toxic Strider in a little bit from. Now he's running. He just got his Nikes on. No, there's the big rock. My Cranky Trashkin fighting Rampage in the jungle is not necessarily good. He's jumping, he's kicking, he's punching, he's trying to get him away. Here comes the peel there by Sevarog, turning the fight is Cranky. Cranky's starting to back off. Belica with a nice rotation as well. He does get his ultimate just in time. Goes into his ultimate, hanging around the towers right there. Starts with assault on him. Oh, they might be able to get him. Knocks him into the Raptors. Oh, but he misses the subjugate. Raptors turn around and hitting Worlds right now. Cranky Trashkin does use the last of his mana to jump out of there, following it. They cannot kill him. Now he's turning around. Oh, recall brings him back in. Oh, World's in all kinds of trouble right now.
Another fight on the right lane here.
Toronto was able to finish him off, jumping over to the right lane right now. Crashman, boom, knocks him off. Meek's in a little bit of trouble trying to get him. Oh, does she get enough stacks there on Crazy Fool? No, she did not, but there was a tether there. Meeks was able to finish him off. Meek's going around with a little bit of health. How much health did he have left? 124 health. 24, Dr. Kevorkian coming in. Oh, there goes the stacks right there. She waited a little too long to come in. Now she's going to die as well if he can get those right around. One shot, two shots, so he has about 100 extra damage there. No, he did not have the rad rounds on. Oh, let's see.
Even then, I don't think it would have been enough. It's fairly early in the game. It doesn't do that much damage unless you hit all of them. but I'm actually surprised. It looks like they're managing to pull off the 4-fighter early game in somehow of a manner.
So let me ask you, with the towers being as weak as they are right now, if this game goes on longer, is it going to favor the tanky fighter team, or is it going to favor Arctic Wolves and the general, essentially almost 2 carries team? Who does the late game favor?
I mean, the fighters have a better scaling team. That's the thing. Like, they have Sevarog, they have Shimby's pretty nasty late game as well. Can pick up 1 target or so, and they got good CC. And I mean, theoretically, they should be okay late game if they can actually make it there without losing too much.
Oh, Doctor.
What's your timer at right now?
9:18, 9:19, 9:20, 21, 2.
Okay.
Okay. I did miss the kill over there. I do apologize.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to catch up with the timer.
No problem. I think I. Oh, here we go. We're at Cranky Trash and getting ready for that rotation. Oh, he does just go steal the gold buff. Get that. I don't even know how much gold. How much is the gold? Gold buff now.
225.
225. 225 gold.
Yeah.
Just free gold for a rampage. Easy jump. Well worth the mana. In and out very easy.
There's even a cool jump you can do on the river buff. Like, if you see where Sevarog is standing right now.
Yep.
If you jump towards the river buff as rampage, you insta-kill the river buff when you land. It's
really
nice.
So jumping from that middle, jumping over the mid lane right now. I do like the 2 fighters going in, trying to get that tower, working on that tower, doing everything you can. Wraith does recall him in. Not going to do enough right there. Rampage does miss his rock, trying to get away. Is Shimmy is able to get away. Moving over on the opposite side because Kwang was in the other thing. They're moving up Kevorkian and Crazy Fool. They knew he was coming. Crash Bam Boom going off right now. Meek's in a little bit of trouble. There goes the CC going up over the air. Saw the rad rounds tick off. This might be a T2 tower. Sevarog's going to have to come over as fast as he can here.
Left lane.
And it is down. That tower is down. Staying over here in the right lane just for now. I want to see if they go after this inhibitor. It looks like Toronto was able to kill Bellico over there. Jumping into the opposite lane right now. Let's see what's going on. Jumping away is Toxic Strike. Tokyo Nicholas does have plenty of mana. Wraith doing all kinds of damage. There goes his ult. His ult did not glitch, but he is going to go down. They did clean up over there. So 2 for 1, both teams. But
Yeah, that's
Arctic Wolves was able to, they opened up. Jump pads are gone for Amplified eSports. Arctic Wolves, clear advantage once again.
Yeah, it's a testament to how fast a game can turn. Like, they were doing okay a couple of minutes ago, and suddenly they lost their jump pads. They got picked off 1 by 1, and now Arctic Wolves have a clear advantage, both map presence-wise and hero pick-wise.
Oh, Tokyo Nicholas trying to get away from Bellica. Oh, Bellica decided to back off.
It's a support Bellica, so it doesn't do that much damage alone.
Well, she's not really. She does have Invader Mage on already. And when Sylphin did the math, it's about a 15% damage boost, I believe you said, over the weekend. With the Invader Mage taking it out. Oh, it's going in right now. They're going for team fight mid. Oh, Shimby, you did not go in with the rest of the fight. Cranky Trash Can going in. Backing off. They're just swinging and beating up each other as they are invisible, and they all backed off. So, and again, as my counter partner and my normal dual caster on PML, Sylphin likes to say, right now, Cranky Trash Can, Arctic Wolves are winning the mobile game. They are getting these structures, they're getting the high value targets and bringing them down, and we'll see if it starts to snowball.
I definitely think it might. As you see in mid lane here, I think they're overstaying a little too hard. The rewind is going to be coming out on probably the Greystone any second now. There it is.
Next rewind, call it in right there. Just by, oh, he said it, Torrento cleaning up right now. I think maybe just maybe he may have saw someone playing right now. Oh, nice subjugate right there. Oh no, he missed it. I'm sorry. Crazy Fool is dead. Silver able to come in and clean up over there. Tokyo Nichols turn around and returning the favor. 1 for 1, 2 for 2 right now. It looks like Tokyo Nichols trying to get out. He turns around and goes back in. Oh, Meeks in Worlds chasing him down right there. Cranky Trash Can trying to body form, does not, but is Cranky going to be in a little trouble? I think he does have enough mana to use his ult. There it is right there. Going in is his ult, regenning it probably about 150 per second rate. Oh, there's Bellica going in, trying to finish him off. Was not quite able. Oh, there's the big rock. That probably Sandal King Trash Can is running away right now. Jumps into it. Missing the tether that is the size of a half the map right now. Missing the tether right now was what was wrong name? Meeks.
It's a pretty it's a accomplishment, I guess you could say.
Oh, feeder present just got himself in a little bit of trouble. I'm going to give Crazy Fool a little bit of credit here. It seems like at times he's trying to overextend, but he's allowing his carry to just keep poking, and he's staying alive. He seems to know exactly how much he can stay in and out and be able to get away. Silpha needs to get in there as Shimby right now, in all kinds of trouble is Meek. Tokyo Nichols putting front, and he's letting everyone know that he does like to punch. Just trying to clean up, coming back in. It's Crazy Fool once again, cleaning up 2 down, Shimby down, Bellica down. This is just a shenanigans, a fiesta, a party going on right now in the mid lane, and everyone just killing everyone. The Patriot would be proud.
A major thing that you cannot do against a Wraith is backing off 1 by 1 and overstaying, which we see. Should I keep forgetting their name? Amplify, right? We see Amplify doing multiple times. So getting those 1 picks, turning into a big team fight when they're chasing people, it keeps snowballing over and over. You gotta know when to fold them.
Oh, nice. Dr. Kevorkian got caught going into the jungle, ran into the tower, and that's one thing. The towers do a ton of damage to the carry still. He tried to use his ult to get out, and a nice subjugate there by Worlds to make sure to get Wraith off the map. Makes it down for about 30 seconds. Tokyo Nichols going in, and just trying to steal a little XP from Severog there.
Coming into the...
Yep. Trying to make... Okay, now, if you're going to do this fight, you guys got to get together, and that's what they're starting to do. They're seeing the fighter, and the strong Bellica knocked up. Crazy Fool in all kinds of trouble. He should go down here. Toxic Strider is able to finish. I'm sorry, that was Shimby. Now running is Tokyo Nichols going to stay with this fight mid. Toronto just poke. Subjugate got recall. That recall is going to save him. Meeks deciding to back off Wraith. Oh, you got to stay on him. You had plenty of backup.
They're like the entire Amplify is out of mana right now, so I don't believe they want to fight.
Oh, nice recall. Pulls Toxic Strider right back in. Oh my goodness.
There we have the overstaying once more.
Look at Tokyo Nichols just diving in, cleaning up Bellica right now. That is going to be a mid tower. This might be another T2 right now. Trying to get away. Toxic Strider Meeks chasing him. But leading his carry right now is World knocks him. Nice job knocking him into the tower. There gets the damage on him. Was able to finish him off with Torino. And Worlds went down. I can't even keep count on what's dying because they're just beating the crap out of each other in mid-play right now. Boxers going back and forth, but Arctic Wolves in the clear advantage. Amplified eSports going in like an old 80s Steven Seagal movie, one at a time, and just letting Arctic Wolves pick them off and recharge. Crazy Fool, sawing my people on, trying to heal everyone up. They're going to get the second tower down. They do have it down. We're 18 minutes in, moving up. Are they going to go for the inhibitor? Crazy Fool just taking the tower damage right now. I do believe something has to change with the towers. Epic has said many times you're there to defend the towers, not for the towers to defend you. But I feel just because the heroes get so tanky so early now that you need something. Just even if you scale it or make the inhibitor hit harder, you know. But that's me.
No, I think scaling damage is fine because right now it's very linear. It's like I think 185, 215, 250 or something like that, respectively.
and that
Doesn't
doesn't really do anything when you have 3,000 health on a tank.
Yeah, precisely. It barely makes a dent. I don't even think that's with armor counted. Like, I'm not sure if they go in armor. I know they did at one point, and then I stopped.
Crash Bam Boom going up. Right now, they're going after. Everyone's just going in. Or Prime's going to go down. Who's going to get it? We don't know. We don't care. Going in right now. Faithful was able to kill someone. Or Prime was on. Solino was able to kill Meeks right now. 2 going down. Toki Nukas going down. 3 going down. 4 going down. Team White or Prime activated. 2 minutes, 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. This may be GG. Let's see what lane they decide to push. They're grouping up, going mad. Only Crunch lost it. Crunch doesn't need help with the wave clear, so he'll go back and shove an outside lane, moving in right now. So they get all that extra damage. And again, you're seeing Arctic Wolves really far ahead. They're about 20,000 mana up. Feeder doing exactly what his name says, feeding right now.
Yeah, living up to his name.
Arctic Wolves looks like they're not toying around. They want to get out of it. They have to go to work them all. Nice recall right there. Nice thunk on Mix, and there's the strength of Wraith right there. Excuse me. The recall into a thunk with a 3.5, 4 second kill time. That's all you need right there. Hero's either going to be dead or almost dead. Kill times are under 5 seconds once you get to this level of the game. Crazy Fool trying to back off. Oh, he might get wiped out. Hey, he was killed. Dropping back. Was Cranky Trash Can trying to get the waves up right there. They did kill 2. I'm sorry. Yep, there. World. Oh, Dr. Kevorkian. Just. Oh my goodness. Are they gonna be able to get him? Toxic,
No.
wow. Toxic Strider was chasing him down and just got absolutely obliterated before he could do anything else. 72% of the core. They still have 55 seconds of War Prime, as you can see on the timer here. Going in, they're going after. No, they can't even know. What are they doing? See, now
I'm not sure. I think they're just messing around at this point. If you want to be adding like salt to the wound, what happened at the OP pits was that the Narbash managed to auto-attack the OP from both Shinbi and Sevarog. Just an auto-attack, still OP.
It does look like the Arctic Wolves are trolling right now, but they are playing very well, so they can do what they want, and we'll slap them on the wrist later. Yeah, they're just toying right now. They could have ended this game. They do have 5 seconds, 3 seconds of All Prime left. All Prime has run out. They don't want Fossil to go to bed.
Rip. Nah, I'm staying up all night.
You're a maniac.
But it looks like the game is closing out now.
Yeah, they're going in. They're trying to finish off. Sorry if I really haven't said much, because it's just honestly been a fiesta, and all they're doing is they're playing with each other left and right now. Poor Bellica. Feeder just guess he wants to live up to his name.
Yeah. You kind of saw what you had there on the packaging. Like,
there's the Windians going in. All right. I'm gonna.
They say don't judge a book by its cover, but you get the product up front with this guy.
All right. Let's take a look at the endgame builds real quick before it goes out. Arctic Wolves takes it 2-0 in this, and they get 3 points. We'll take a look at how that affects the standings. I do want to hopefully Ray has been updating. I know you're watching, updating. But again, once again, we're seeing the heavy growth totem. Do you have the builds up?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I had them 1 second ago. Give me 1 second.
If not, you can look on screen. I have them on stream.
I am Gucci now.
Okay, go through the builds real quick. Anything different? Anything?
Well, at least this game, even though they had 4 fighters, the Bellica actually did get wards this time. And I think that kind of helped them early game and stuff. So, I mean, wards are incredibly important in the game right now, since the rotations are so fast. So you gotta have them. Like, it doesn't matter it doesn't matter if you kill everyone. You gotta have the wards, man.
No.
And as usual, a lot of growth totems. Oh, we got a pressure hunter on the Drongo. That's a fairly uncommon one.
Well, yeah. 200 targets for more vitality. I get, you know what? It makes sense, though. With 4 fighters who are going to all be tanky, it's just extra damage.
Definitely.
So,
I was playing around with this card in the beginning, like when everyone built the cyborg bullshit, like on patch 42, and it's pretty good. It only costs 7 agility points, I believe.
And he was pretty far ahead, too, so he had money.
Oh, definitely. He could have backed and gotten full build, but they were messing around with them during the end.
So, again, congrats to Arctic Wolves taking it 2-0. Again, just showing that they belong, that they played well. Crazy Wolf put a lot of work into his team to get everything going. Let's take a look if we have any results in for you guys. I'm just pulling it up. Let's see here. No, it doesn't look like the results have been updated, so let me take a look what I have here. So it looks like Prime Boys 1-2-0, Reborn 1-2-0, Ballistic 1. So we'll update the scores. We'll do the pick ban rates for you guys. But first and foremost, a huge thank you to Fossil for bailing us out today and co-casting with us. If we could in chat real quick, get that caster command out there. And guys, if you don't yet, shoot him a follow. Give him a follow. Great guy.
Hey.
He jumped in, helped us out, helped Power Gaming out, was going in. So jump in, give him a little bit of love right there. Follows his Twitch. But make sure you follow the Hudster too. No, I'm just kidding. But make sure you give him a follow. Check out his carry. His Wraith carry is very good. I think that's a big reason why you're seeing a lot of Wraith in there. I do want to give a big shout out to our sponsors one more time. Gaming by Sage, thank you so much for all your support with Power Gaming. Herbalife, thank you so much for all your support. Sneaky Paragon for all your overlays and all your artwork and everything that you do for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No one loves you, Ace Ventura. No one loves you.
Wow.
And
It's pretty harsh, man.
And a huge thank you to Sylphin and all the support that he does. I do have to say I'm very excited to see where Paragon is going. I think they took a big step forward with 43, and they took another small step forward with, with 42 and 43, they took a big step forward. Game still needs some tweaking, but it's growing. Just as always, guys, try to stay safe, try to stay positive, and try to have a lot of fun. Make sure you check out PWRgaming.com for all the updates. And again, the PCL is coming up in a couple weeks. Make sure you guys sign up for that. Our counterpartners over there, PML EU is this weekend. Think Twice is in it. You'll see this guy to the right of me playing Carry Wraith if they don't ban him. And
Hey.
check out Paragon Fight Night every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, again, thank you.
We might have some others. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, go on.
Nope.
I was gonna say we might have some other spicy stuff as well happening in the next tournament, so we'll see what happens. Maybe not. Right.
I won't believe it until I see it. I am sold on Rafe.
I've been doing some math.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised to hear that Twimblast has 6.5 scaling on his ulti.
Oh. See, we're gonna have to get you and Sylphin in the same room together. Ray, if you can do me a favor, let's see who we're sending host to. But again, guys, thank you guys so much. We will see you next week. And again, check out PML this weekend. 3 EU, I think 3 UK time. Excuse me. Everything will be live then. So we see you guys again. Good night. God bless. And then once again, thank you guys, and thank you. Think Twice and a Fossil. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys all soon. Good night. God bless.
Sounds good. Peace out, everyone.